Euro USD, we start with daily chart. Okay. Now I want to see, based on daily chart, the only thing is we see this move and we want to see whether we can get the continuation or not. We are more interested in the continuation with the breakout of the previous top. Okay. Anyway, we don't have anything to discuss based on daily chart, and we move to forward chart. And the only thing is based on forward chart, every time you get a correction, we get any trade with the breakout of the previous top, it start to correct. But as I mentioned, we're looking for continuation. We use any trade setup we get for buy, we will take the trade. And the only thing is we can see the divergence. That's why we need to be quite careful. And what we wants to see whether the price can break this previous top or not, which is almost the price tag. May is better we move to a daily chart. It will be more clear. As we can see the price, we want to see whether it can break 1.21, and we want to see the continuation. In this case, we move to lower time frame, we move to 1 hour chart. Now we want to see how we can look for trade. First of all, based on 1 hour chart, we're looking at this correction. Any trade setup from this correction, we will take the trade for buy. But the only thing is, how about, can we expect this one to give us a flat and this one give us one more drop, the price tag this line, then from there we look for buy? Shall we buy from here or we wait for the price to drop? Okay, we need to be aware of this. And right now, if we want to look for trade, we cannot have a trade setup because the only option is to have entry above this. Okay, or this one turn to DP correction. That means even if the price continue from here, we cannot look for buy, and having entry above this is not a really good idea. That's why the best thing is if we get one more drop, we see the flat, any reversal from there, we look for buy, or this one is tend to deeper correction with having entry above this. That means if I move to 15 minutes, as I mentioned, we cannot have entry above this because simply the price can tag and drop because of this possibility. Okay, if we consider the price can continue from here, the best thing is we wait this one, give us one more drop at least, then to a bigger correction, then we can have entry above this. And what we want the price sharply continue from here. Rather than that, we won't take the trade. And if we get the trade, what we're looking for, we're looking for the sharp move, not the corrective move, because we want the price to break the previous top, which is 1.21, right? And as I mentioned, the best thing is if this one gives us one more drop, then we will have this flat, any reversal with the flag from there, we can look for buy. All right. By the way, right now we're looking at this as I mentioned, how we can look for trade. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any trade setup, I will share. Thanks.